So ladies and gentlemen, we're now going in the water. I have no shoes. We already have water here. Yeah, let's go. So guys, as you can see, I'm now finished with the test drive and I'm actually very tired. It was too much rain. We had so many problems actually, how to make the fenders into the jet ski. Okay, I can show you a picture here. And then I wanted to change the registration number, but it was not possible because the glue was very sticking to the jet ski. By the way, that is a house, waterproofed house. Usually it's for cats, but I think Chico will fit in. We put on the jet ski tomorrow. And by the way, in 2 days we start on Saturday. Too many people asked today, Thursday, and on Saturday we start. Then we had also one problem after half hours of driving, because we was driving on the Main, on the river. We was driving here. There was so many leaves, I think leaves, that's the thing that was falling from the trees. Leaves was going in the intake because the jet ski is working like a vacuum. It's like vacuum in the water. Then the impeller is turning and then the jet water is pushing outside, and because there is like a net, there was too many dirt coming inside and it was blocking the intake. So and after half an hour I was driving like jet ski is not going, and I'm like, okay, shit. But yeah, don't worry, we will figure it out. So we parked the jet ski, ran there, we was googling how to fix all that stuff, and a lot of people are saying just make reverse and full speed. And that's what we actually did 50 minutes later, and the jet ski was driving again. We had the problem later on again. We did it again and it was working perfectly. And then we had another problem. I nearly got a fine for 1,200 euros because I was going inside the water elevator. There's two things to do. First of all, there's a stop where you need to stop. If you go over this, I think 500-600 euros, the guy told me. And if you then drive in, even though it's red, it's another 500-600 euros. And yeah, I told him, I was nicely and like, oh, by the way, that's my first day, blah blah blah, it's a jet ski, I think you don't see it so often, and so on. And then he was very nice, said okay, and yeah, that's it. So we learned a lot, what we do if the intake is blocked, how to use the water elevator, how to drive in a train, how to make the bumpers on the side, how to tie it up in the city. So yeah, that's a small update. Tomorrow I will spend the whole day with a family, and then on Saturday in the morning we going. And by the way, I pay 12 euro or 13 euros per day to park the jet ski there. So see you on Saturday, guys, when we finally start the world trip with a jet ski.